Hello, marketing friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to choose the right digital marketing clients. Understanding how to choose a niche. It's great to be passionate about what you're doing, but unfortunately, you can lose out on a lot of opportunities by picking niches that you are simply just passionate about. Now, what does this mean? Let's use an example. So, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with intermittent fasting, but it is a way to lose weight. There's two influencers in the weight loss niche, one being Thomas DeLauer and one being Bricks Fitness. Both of these guys have a program for intermittent fasting. Thomas DeLauer's program is $97 per month, and I believe it has a guarantee refund policy. So if you don't like the service, or if you don't like the product, you can get a refund. Bricks Fitness, he has a $50 course. It's a one purchase course. It's a one-time purchase, and there's no refund. So if you don't like it, you spent the money and you have to stick with it. But it's a one-time purchase. Why would I not want to do marketing for either of these people's products if I'm new? Well, let's talk about it. The thing about having a coach or a weight loss trainer is that, number one, this is the first thing that people think about. How do I know that the results that they are providing are real? How do I know that they didn't pay someone to say that they got them results? Why should I buy this course? I don't know who this person is. And what's the difference between Thomas DeLauer's course and Bricks Fitness course? So here's the thing. All of these questions are questions that will deter people from even purchasing the course in the first place. And as a marketer, your job is to simply get leads. You can get amazing leads. But if the program is hard to close, or the person who is selling the product cannot close it, then essentially they're going to see you as, not profitable for their business. So when you're picking a niche, you don't want to pick anything that it's hard to essentially sell. People don't need a fitness coach, okay? They choose to have one. So I'm going to dive deeper into that further in this lecture, but I just want you to understand the core principles of what I'm trying to attack in this section of the presentation. So let's go into it. Clients not to pick in the beginning. Don't go after clients that is going to be hard to get conversions for, because their products won't sell themselves. And this goes back to touching on what I was talking about with Thomas DeLauer and Bricks Fitness. Do not go after influencers, do not go after coaches, do not go after unestablished dropshippers, and do not go after random clothing lines for your friends. Because guys, I'm telling you, the amount of people who told me that they have a clothing line the moment that I started to learn digital marketing is insane. It's actually insane. So anyways, you have to go after things that is going to be easy to sell, things that people don't need to close. With influencers and coaches and, brands and stuff like that, people have to build the trust with their audience. And if they don't have the trust with their audience, they're not going to be able to close the potential leads. And that's going to affect you a lot, because if they're not closing leads, and they're paying you to drive leads, and they think that you're the reason why they're not closing leads, because they may think that you're selling them unqualified leads, which may not be the case. They look at you as a means to an end, and they will not want to work with you. So don't make it hard on yourself. Do not go after clients like this. Instead, you need to go after clients like this. So what clients should you go after? The clients that you need to go after should have products or services that are easy to sell and don't need much convincing. Dentists, gyms, restaurants, doctors. All of these types of businesses are based off of emotional decisions. Isaac Rudansky said it best. People do not care about a vacuum. They care about the results that the vacuum can provide, which is a clean house, a clean room, a clean apartment. That's what people care about. If I have a pain in my mouth, I'm going to look for a dentist, and I'm going to go straight to that dentist because I want this pain to be gone. I want to resolve this issue. I'm making this decision based off of emotion. And as they always say, the best way to sell something is based off of emotion. Okay? Gym. What makes a gym different than a coach? Gyms have equipment that people either cannot afford to buy or do not have the space in their apartments or homes to put the equipment in. Gyms have that. People don't care about the gym. They care about losing weight. Gyms have the equipment that's going to allow them to lose weight. So it's much easier to get a client. It's much easier to get a gym results with the leads that you're sending them than it is to get a coach results. Because how do people know that the coach actually provided the results, right? With a gym, they don't care about that. They care about the equipment. They can see what equipment the gym has. They can look, they can test, they can look at it. The gym will most likely provide them with a free tour, a free one-time usage. So it's much easier to sell a gym to someone than it is to sell a coach to someone, a weight loss coach, a fitness coach. It's way easier. Restaurants. People love to eat, and this is another emotional decision. I'm going to eat when I'm hungry. If my stomach is hurting, I want to solve this problem. If I don't have time to make my own food, if I'm in an area that I've never been at before, like if I'm in Chicago and I want to get food, I'm going to Google restaurants near me, and I'm going to try to get something to eat. And obviously, I'm going to use a lot of determining factors based off of not determining factors, but a lot of, I guess, social proof based off of like reviews and seeing what people say about the restaurant. But that's your job as a marketer to get them reviews. Okay. So a restaurant is something that you could go after because people want to eat. There's an emotional attachment behind this decision, and it's much easier to sell because people love food. And the doctor is the same principle. People need doctors. People have problems. People have health problems. They need it to be solved. No one likes going to the doctor. No one likes hearing that they have to get surgery. But they would much rather get surgery than stay in the condition that they're in. So it really is simply, based off of getting clients that there is an emotional attachment when it comes to purchasing their services or products. And the reason why is because, this is going to allow you to get a much higher conversion rate because people naturally need this stuff. And not only do they naturally need this stuff, but it's just going to be way easier overall. Obviously, you have to know funnels and stuff like that. But if you do want to learn the funnels and, how to attract, how to get sales, how to create profitable marketing strategies, then if you want, I don't know, I don't want to promise this, but if enough people in this but in the comment section on my YouTube channel types yes, I want to learn how to do this stuff, then I potentially may make a course. And if I make a course, because it's only going to be about funnels or like maybe SEO, I will charge. Really, I'll give a good price for it. But this is something that I don't have a lot of time to make a course. But if you want a course and you really think and you are willing to buy the course, then you can comment in the sections below. But I don't know. That's something for the future. I have no idea if I'm making a course right now. I have a lot of stuff on my plate. But anyways, guys, I hope you understand the general principle of client acquisition. And, obviously we didn't go over everything in client acquisition. I didn't show you how to actually look for clients, but I hope you understand what clients you should be going for, what clients you should be targeting, okay? So, guys, if you liked this video, if you learned something new today, please go ahead and leave a subscribe, and also remember remember to comment and let me know what you think of this video. And also, please don't forget to turn on the bell notification. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching my videos, and I really appreciate it. Peace.